So the question 2 that you were concerned with is this guy, right? So I hope all of you have first question right. It's just a matter of entering the formula and then defining variables and then assigning values to variables, just like we have done here. Okay. For question number 2, there is something called set a seed using your 4-digit birthday. Okay, that's the first line of your command. Then you have to create a command to round the following to nearest 200 times RA in the parenthesis. Okay, you have to round the answer of this guy of what you see to the nearest 200 times of a random number from 0 to zero point 0.1. Okay, so if you go back to the lab manual, you will see something called modify the seed to reflect your actual birthday. So if you closely look, there is something RNG within a parenthesis. So what you're supposed to do is, let me share the screen. Okay, so first you have to set a seed RNG and your birthday. Let's say your birthday is 5th May 2005. Okay, like that. Then you have to round the answer to the nearest decimal places. So what you have to do is, you have to choose this guy. Then enter the equation just like it is given. So I'm going to show you how to enter the equation. What's this? Okay. So the equation would be, you have numerator and a denominator. So you open a parenthesis, then have a division sign. So numerator divided by denominator. So in the numerator, you have absolute value of -4. So ABS of -4. Then you're multiplying this absolute value of -4 with, open another parenthesis, with 9 divided by 5 minus 2 times pi. That's the entire numerator. And the denominator is 7 minus, open parenthesis, SQRT of 2, square root of 2, come out of the parenthesis because square root of 2 is different. Don't make a mistake of adding plus 3 times g, okay? Plus 3 into, that is exp, 3 times exp of 1. Oh no, it's 3 exp of 1. So this e is the exponential and it is always raised to 1 if it is not given anything. So it is exp to the 1. Run it. That's the answer. So the nearest 200 decimal is 170. So that's the answer. That's the way you do it. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and see if I have questions. All of you, did that get it? Was that your question answer? I'm going to share that file. Yeah. So for question 3, it's as simple as that again. Let me show you that. So first, let me break this section. You have to define S and T. So SYMST. Okay. Then your equation is S is equal to 2 times sine of pi times t plus 2 times cosine of pi times t. So what you're supposed to do is, you have to find average velocities. To find average velocity, you need 2 time periods. So here in the first case, it is t is equal to 1 and t is equal to 2. So try to define variable as s1. No, let's not do like that. Let's define the function as s of t. That helps. So you need to find what is s of 1 and your s of 2. Okay, those are the two motions, okay? That's s with respect to t is equal to 1 and t is equal to 2. To find average velocity, what you're supposed to do is, let's say average average velocity is equal to s of 1 minus s of 2 divided by 1 minus 2. 1, let's do 2 minus 1. Okay, minus 2. Because s of 1 minus s of 2 and should have the respective numbers there. So the average velocity is 4. Now similarly, you have to do it for the rest of the t values. Let's break this section. Have the same equation. Now you have to find for t is equal to 1 and yes 0.01. 1.01. So you have to run it, find the average velocity for these two t's, and go on for finding the rest of the t's also. See, I have questions. Do you get that? Okay. So that's for s is equal to 1 and s is. So similarly, go ahead and find average is equal to, you have a numerator and a denominator. So here it would be s at 1 minus s at 1.01 divided by 1 minus 1.01. That's all. So this guy is as a complex answer. So let's convert them to simple decimal. So use VPA. That's it. This should not be negative. So try to change something with denominator. 6.183 is the answer. So do the same procedure, have the same procedure for the third one, and you are done with everything. That's it. That's the assignment one. Do you have questions?